Hi guys, and welcome back to the 4am Club, a bi-weekly video that I've not been keeping up with. This week's going to be a special one because this is going to be a combination of the last one that we were due to post, which was a takeover by Chris, and this last 2 weeks. Sorry, I am really bad at keeping up to date with these. And I'll be honest, I've been really bad at getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. But when I have been getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I have been realising just how much more I can get done. So we'll talk about that afterwards. But first, here's some footage from everything from the last 4-5 weeks.
Good morning and welcome to the 4am Club takeover. So, over the last couple of weeks, Jess has not been getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, whereas the habit has stuck with me. I've been getting up at 4. It's really easy in the summer for me because I can get out on the bike for an hour and a half before breakfast, before work. And there's much less traffic than there would be as if I'm going out at 5 or 6 p.m, after work. People are travelling home from their jobs, so I can get a lot more done. I'm not out this morning. I'm editing some videos. However, I did get out yesterday morning. Today is Tuesday, by the way. I got out yesterday morning on the bike just for 50 minutes. Wasn't a specific workout, wasn't a pre-prescribed training program. I just got out because I could. It was light, the weather was good enough. I am still a little bit tired. And the weather was good enough. And just shaking out the legs and trying to feel good for the week ahead. I've been editing this morning. I've done some stuff for my cycling club. And I'm about to make breakfast.
Of course, the 4am Club doesn't actually start at 4am. It starts with being prepared the night before.
So that's the workout done. Sun is fully up now and it's time to go to work. That's the only problem with doing training in the morning, especially on a road bike, or actually any bike. You need some light really to go out and train safely. So I have to wait till at least 5 o'clock to get out. And that's only going to get later now as we've passed the longest day, so the day's getting shorter. Sun's rising later, so it'll be shorter workouts because I still need to get back, have breakfast, have a shower, get changed and ready for work. So it's 5 o'clock on Friday. I've been up for an hour now. I was going to go out on my time trial bike, but there's not enough space to mount a large light on it, and it's not that bright out yet. I think that's probably the last chance I'm going to get to use like my road bike and my time trial bike out this summer in the mornings, because I can only mount small lights on them because they're not designed to carry lights really, especially on the front. And I now need them to see rather than just be seen. I can probably still take the gravel bike out for a bit, but I think, this is coming towards the end of summer now. Unfortunately, it's August next week. So, I think it'll just be out on the gravel bikes in the morning. Whether I put some new tyres on them so I can use them as a road bike and get training done that way, but it'll be harder to get workouts done because it uses a different group set, which means I can't use my power meter with it, which means I can't do sort of structured training in the mornings. But yeah, it's getting dark again, so I'll be working out tonight. I had all my stuff ready to go, but with sunrise not being till nearly 5:30 now, I won't have much time to get anything done.
Good morning and welcome back to the 4am Club, or at least this week the 4am Club takeover, which hasn't been run by me, and I haven't even been getting up at 4am. Today we are both up at 4am because we are going out and we are driving all the way up to Birmingham so we can go and check out the marathon for the Commonwealth Games. Hence it is so dark, so maybe we'll check in later when it's a bit later.
Good morning guys, it's 10 to 5 on Wednesday. And look, I'm not going out or training this morning, but look who's up. But look who's got their kit. ready for training. Just gotta hope she gets up now.
Welcome back to the 4am Club. It's 6:15 and we're driving up to Wolverhampton. So today we've both got the day off. We are heading up to Wolverhampton to go and watch the time trials today, and it meant a slightly earlier start than normal. So yeah, we're driving up, we're going to have fun, and I'm getting blinded by the sunlight. So it is now 4:45 in the morning. I'm up and out, and I'm going hopefully for a trail run, maybe a road run. It's been a while since I've been in this position, and I've had to use some old tactics. But I am up and out, and I'm hoping to keep it going forward because I feel so much better when I've actually got up and got out in the morning. So come with me on a hopefully trail run. Okay, so that was everything from the last few weeks, and actually there was footage in there for a takeover that Chris did, because for a long time actually every day he gets up early. He just gets up and out of bed and doesn't have to think about it. I have to drag myself out of bed. I'm not a morning person, but there is a reason I try and do the 4am Club, and that's what I'm going to touch on briefly in this segment, where I share with you tips, advice, news, and all the rundown. So I've been doing a lot of reading of habit setting, generally making positive changes in my life, kind of goal setting, working towards goals, and a book I've been reading is a really good one, so I will put a picture in here. Well worth checking out. I got it for a particular reason. There's a particular author in there I wanted to read, but I've come across a lot of others, and within that there has been things about goal setting, and one of the big things is to understand your why, so your deep-seated reason for doing it. And there is a reason for me getting up at 4:30 every morning. It's not just because I'm a lunatic like most of the girls and guys at work think I am. It's because I do gain so much more from my day. Getting up at 4:30, I can get a workout done, I can have plenty of time to get myself mentally prepared for the day. I generally feel better. The thing I am dealing with that's making it difficult is I am getting tired. I am struggling to settle in the evening. I am finding that with the increased stress at work, I'm struggling to settle, I'm trying to catch up on things, trying to catch up on cleaning, and this is kind of where I'm now having the problems. But I have got that reason why I want to get up at 4:30, and that is something I need to latch onto, as well as tweaking what I do in the evenings. Habits and goal settings and working towards things is never linear. It's never do that, get to that. It is very much trial and error, and it is a bit like a roller coaster, which quite frankly is my life. So you've heard me say a lot about the fact that I am going to tweak things and change things, and that's just kind of how it's going to go, really. And you will probably find that if you're on your own personal self-development journey, if you're working towards something, if you are trying to achieve things, you are going to find that there are days where things work really well, and then you're going to find there are days where things don't go so well, and then you have to tweak it and change it and make minor adjustments. So yeah, so if you're trying to be part of the 4am Club and you're finding it's really difficult, don't panic. It will get there, or whatever you're working towards. So that's a bit of a ramble from me. We're going to go on to the next segment where I can talk to you about how you get involved in the 4am Club if you want to get up at 4:30 like me. So if you want to be part of the 4am Club, then all you have to do is follow this simple challenge. Pick one day during the week. It doesn't have to be every week. You can just do it for 1 week and give it a go. That's all I'm asking you to do. Pick one day, and I want you to get up earlier than you normally would. Dedicate that day to getting up earlier than you normally would. So say you get up at 7, turn around and say, right, I'm going to get up at 6. I'm going to get up at 5. I'm going to get up at 4:30. And then when you wake up at that time, I want you to work on something that you are trying to achieve. So if you are trying to hit a particular fitness goal, get your training done. If you are trying to work on a particular creative goal, go and do some creative work. If you're trying to write a book, sit and do some planning or write a page. Something, whatever it is, just work towards something that, well, you are working on, and dedicate a bit of time in the morning to doing it. Then go through your usual morning routine, get ready for work, have your breakfast, blah, 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 whatever it is you do. And then when you get home in the evening, I just want you to take 2 minutes to sit and think and just reflect on how much more you have achieved through the day by getting up that little bit earlier. Okay? You don't have to write it down if you don't want to. If you do, I would love to hear about it or see about it. Or drop me a comment and let me know your thoughts, let me know your reflections. But yeah, I just want you to kind of sit and think, well, actually I did that in the morning, so I didn't have to stress or worry about trying to do it in the evening, and this is how my evening's gone. Just have a think about how much more of the day you have gained and how much more you have achieved by getting up just that little bit earlier. The 4 AM club, you don't have to get up at 4 AM. I get up at 4:30. Try to. You can get up at 5, you can get up at 5:30, you can get up at 6:30. Whatever works for you. You make your own 4 AM club. It's just called the 4 AM club because it sounds cool and it makes a really good hashtag. So yeah, that's all you've got to do. Get involved and then share a post, a photo, a video, whatever. Post it onto Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or LinkedIn if you really want to, although I don't use that one very often, and tag Bikes and Laces, and then we can share it to our stories. We can check out and see what you're doing. I love to see what all of our followers are doing, and we can give you a shout out in the next 4 AM club, which I will stick to. So please, if you do watch these regularly, first of all, thank you, and if you realise that it's been more than 2 weeks since I've done it, please shout to me in the comments. Yes? So, I'm going to wrap it up there because I've been rambling for about 6 minutes now and I need to go and collect some parcels from the post office. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell button to be notified of all of our upcoming videos. And finally, make sure to run, ride, live, and we will see you on the next one. Bye for now!